game between myself, Mitzi Mitosis, and the fabulous Miss Farrah Fawcett here. We kick off in 20 minutes. So, as the surgeon said to the transsexual, it won't be long now. Oh, here she is, bang on half an hour late as usual. Australia's premier ginger illusionist, Miss Mitzi Mitosis!
Pathetic pack-a-pulse.
Oh, get a new act! Get a new frog!
It's a new tick!
All right, calm down! Or I'll have to turn ugly.
Too late!
I need a drink.
Yes, I'm gonna buy Minty a glass of talent.
All right, piss off, you lot. I'll be glad to see the back of you. It's not the first time I've said that. Ladies! Admit it! Who among you has never wanted to dress up in sequins and high heels and get in touch with your feminine side? Well, apart from the lesbians. Speaking of the L word, we've got some latecomers. How are you, darlings? You all right there? Can I get you anything? A watch, perhaps? Only kidding, darlings. Welcome to the Imperial. And let there be no misunderstanding. You buggers won't get a night like this anywhere else. For love, no money. And honey, if it comes to a choice between love and money, I have one thing to say. You must love.
God, it's good to hear your voice.
How's life in gay old Sydney?
Oh, don't ask. There's nothing wrong, is there? Is he okay? I've been meaning to call, doll.
Don't get your tits in a tangle. Did you like the photos?
Oh, I love the photos. He's looking so grown up.
Oh, he sure is, Tick. And guess what? He started asking about you.
Oh? What have you told him?
That his dad works in showbiz in Sydney.
Show business! More like target practice.
Hey, Mum, is that Tick?
Is that Benji?
Did you ask him?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Ask me what? No, Marion,
Hi,
wait.
Tick. It's me, Benji. Guess what? Mum showed me a little picture of you. You've got purple pants on and long hair. And I was thinking, maybe you can come out here and meet me. Tick, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me.
Talk louder.
Will you come here? Tick, will you?
Yes?
He said yes. Promise?
Yes?
He said yes.
You did? You did?
Marion, what else could I say?
You better be telling the truth, Tick. You've broken promises before.
I know, but Marion...
He needs to meet his father.
I'm not a father. I'm a drag queen on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Anyhow, I can't just drop everything. I'm broke. I couldn't even afford the airfare.
Okay. How's this then? I need a new floor show at the casino. Why don't you grab a couple of your girlfriends and head over to Alice Springs? That way I get a new show, you get to meet Benji.
Marion, I just don't think I'm ready yet.
You've had 6 years, husband. Rehearsals are over.
I think about him every day.
Thoughts are cheap, Tick. You've got 3 weeks to get your act together. It's time to meet your son.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, for you, while combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Will only be heartbreak for me.
My God, it's packed out there tonight! I nearly had to take off my eyelashes just to get through.
Farah, how would you feel if I took a few weeks off? Could you cover for me?
Sweetie, if you think I'm gonna do that shit with the puppets, you can stick your hand up your own arse. The show must go on, pet.
Why? Really, why? Why do we bother? Coughing insults and abuse night after night.
So we can feel like real women.
I mean, in fact, I just need some space. I'm just headed up to here.
Ooh, lucky on you.
What's up? So see how fashion
You know, when you always joke, you gotta come back to her. The jokes are over. Are you alright? No. What's the matter?
I thought you must have heard. It's Pqotd. He just died. The selfish little shit goes and dies on me.
Well, it's from 25 years old and he slips over in a bathroom.
He didn't slip. He was peroxiding his hair again and he was asphyxiated by the fumes.
Listen, I've been offered a show out of town. Why don't you come with me?
Oh, no, Tick. I went down with the last curtain that lay girls.
Well, it's time for a comeback tour. Besides, it'll get you away from all this heartbreak.
Oh, that's true, I suppose. Out of town where?
Alice Springs.
You've got to be fucking kidding.
Just like old times.
And where will we play? Third humpy from the left?
The casino. 4 weeks, 2 shows a night. Accommodation included.
I'll never know unless I give it a go.
Ah, that's the spirit.
There's no point sitting at home crying my eyes out. Jesus, my mascara keeps running. I look like a raccoon.
But what a beautiful raccoon.
Oh. Here's hoping the desert is big enough for the 2 of us.
3 of us.
3.
Me
Why him?
Why not? He's a bloody good performer.
Good. Where's the art? The allure, the illusion. What happened to the lip sync?
He's making a point, Vern. They prefer to sing their own songs nowadays.
I know. I've seen Australian Idol.
Come on, don't be like that. Besides, get a look at him. Body by Baywatch.
Mouth by Crime Watch. Look, surely we can find somebody else. Anybody else.
You used to believe in talent.
I used to believe in Santa Claus. Love at first sight. Fairies.
If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate. Good to see you again, Bernadette. Nice surgery. How many silicons died for that set of headlights?
Adam, dear, did you know it's a violation of sodomy laws to walk around with your head stuck up your own ass?
Just one day of life.
It would be so nice.
Ladies, we are unplugging our curling wands and going bush. Now, why would you possibly want to leave behind all of this? Glamour for a hike into the middle of nowhere.
Do you really want to know?
Desperately.
Ever since I was a little boy, I've had a dream. A dream that I finally have a chance to realise.
And that is?
To boldly go where no drag queen has gone before. Travel to the centre of Australia, climb to the top of Anne's Rock in full showgirl tints and feathers, and sing a dazzling medley of Madonna classics.
That's great. That's just what this country needs. A cock and a frog on a rock.
Together, we will go our way. Together, we will be someday. Together, your hand in my hand. Together, we will make the land. Together, we will fly so high. Together, tell our friends goodbye. Together, we will strong like glue. Together, this is what we'll do.
We can't afford that.
We can't.
Mummy! Maybe a trip to the outback would help me get over this little
Phase I'm going through. You never know. I might meet some nice, lovely country girl.
Thank you, Laz. Laz. And Laz. Brutzi, Brutzi, in der Rührkühle Nürzbach. Aber musst du mal in den Morgen in der Hand ziehen und fortfahren. Ja. Pretty girly in der City, in der Rüsti,
Yeah, I like my men like I like my candy. Sticky and sweet. The sunshine is waiting there. Please and please. And on that day you're by my side. Say goodbye. Here I christen this budget Bobby cameraman. Priscilla, queen of the desert. What we're gonna do is this is what you do, go west. Sun and clear time, go west. We will do just fine, go west. Where the skies are blue, go west. This is what you do.
Celebrate all that.
If we took you holiday,
West.
holiday, sometimes we celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate.
Where the skies are blue.
Just one day out of life, it would be so nice.
I worship Madonna. I cover all the biggest hits. Like a virgin, talked for the very first time.
Sweetie, you haven't been like a virgin since you were 10.
And it doesn't mean he is like a virgin, it means he would like a virgin.
Touched for the very first time.
Like a virgin, when your heart beats the next night.
Madonna, Madonna, don't you know anything by Rosemary Clooney?
Shut up, Denise. Madonna is an icon.
Yeah, so is Man Rushmore. Except Man Rushmore's a better actor.
It's time for a good time. Oh yeah, all my bad times, oh yeah. We need a holiday.
If you two are going to sing Madonna songs the whole way, I'm going to express myself right off this bus.
Promises, promises.
Besides, how can you take anyone seriously whose nickname is Madge?
How can you take anyone seriously whose real name is Ralph?
What did you just say? Sure, anything at all to give you a bit more attention.
What kind of a name is Ralph anyway? I know. Ralph.
All right, come on, once more, and I will smack your face so hard you'll have to stick a toothbrush up your tush to clean your teeth.
Don't drop your womb. It's not my fault you had poor old Ralph Jr. surgically removed.
Adam!
Is it true that when you were born, the doctor turned around and slapped your mother?
No, his mother turned around and slapped everyone else.
Yeah, and no wonder his father headed for the hills. I bet he took one look at him and ran for his life.
Below the belt, Bernice.
Ah. You all right? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Nothing, me, darling. But you've got a face like a cat's bum.
No, I'm just worried about the show, that's all. We haven't even started rehearsals yet.
We've got 2 whole weeks to get there. Like we're all to do bug rehearse.
How did you get this job anyway, Mitzi, the darling? Who's the loser who runs this casino in the middle of nowhere? Your mother?
No, my wife.
Oh, don't tell me you got a secret boyfriend tucked away out here somewhere.
No, my wife. I'm married.
Tick!
This is getting too weird. You! And a woman! Hey, what did you do on your wedding night? The best man?
You know, there are 2 things I don't like about you, Felicia. Your face. So how about shutting both of them?
Got any more little surprises you'd like to share with us? You haven't got any kids stashed away in here as well, have you?
Well, who's the dark horse then? I don't know whether to clap you or slap you. I hope you haven't dragged us across the nullarbor under false pretenses. You 2 are thinking of getting back together, right?
Oh, no, Marian's just calling in a favor. The other woman in my life put an end to our relationship years ago.
Another woman?
Oh, me?
At least you gave it a go. Some of us never even got the chance.
You thinking about Trumpet?
No. Trumpet was just a nice kid who had a thing about transsexuals. Hey, a lot of people do. It's sort of a bed status symbol. It's always good for a supper invite.
You know, I never heard him play.
Play? He didn't have a musical bone in his body. No, Trumpet had a very large foreskin. Oh, it was so large, in fact, you could stretch the entire thing around a double stuffed Oreo.
Hey, I'm sorry I never told you I was married. But I'm not sorry you're here.
Don't worry about it, Doc. I'm as jealous as all hell.
Forever and ever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part, and I love you together. That's how it must be to live without you. Would only be heartbreak for me. My darling, believe me. For me, there is no one but you. Please love me too. Answer my prayer.
Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer.
Is it true that Ralph Jr. is stealing your handbag and a bottle of formaldehyde?
No. But I wish he was, so I could shove him down your throat to shut you up. Truth or dare, Felicia?
Dare.
Shut up!
Wasn't very challenging.
I meant for the rest of your life.
How do you solve a problem like Smollett?
I like smarty pants. You're out. Truth or dare?
Oh, truth.
This will be interesting.
Yes, the truth, finally, after all these years. Are you straight?
Oh, don't be silly.
So you're as gay as a Mexican tablecloth.
I am what I am.
Oh, I get it. You're bi. You like being rejected by both sexes.
This is infantile.
Avoiding the question, that means you have to take the dare.
Please help me.
She's not wrong, Nitz. You can't have it both ways in this game.
Right, let's see. What kind of ritual public humiliation would be best? I know. I dare you to visit the hottest night spot in historic Broken Hill.
If they've got a night spot. Fine.
In full drag. Not so fast! A dare's a dare, Mitzi!
Take the bloody fuck off, Felicia. Don't make this any worse than it already is.
And let you get all the attention? Not a chance!
Excuse me, class coming through. Well, here's hoping they have a decent cocktail list. Could I please have a vodka martini, Bloody Mary, yes, and a lime daiquiri, please?
Look what the cat dragged in. Where did you ladies come from? Uranus? Looks like we got ourselves some female impersonators.
Could I please have a vodka martini, a Bloody Mary?
You bloody cannot! We got nothing here for people like you, you hear me? Nothing.
Listen here, you mullet. Why don't you light your tampon and blow your box apart? course, it's the only bang you're ever gonna get, sweetheart.
But it was fun, wasn't it? I thought they loved us.
Yeah, only until sunrise. Never forget the cost of our choices, my friends. Come, we're not welcome here anymore. Come on, baby. Chin up, Neds.
No matter how tough you think you are, no matter how immune you think you've become, it still hurts.
You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize. It's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors, true colors are beautiful like the rainbow.
Because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow, like a rainbow. Something exploded.
Not Bernadette's tits again.
Make yourself useful. Don't go around the back and start pushing.
Story of my life.
Toto, something tells me we're back in Kansas.
Who's got the toolkit?
Don't look at me. My mother always said, if it breaks, you're a man in.
Don't look at me.
Emergency calls only. Perfect. Ha ha ha. Get away. Oh, hello. Hello. This is an emergency. We're lost. Yes, we're 3 drag queens on a bus. Well, we're broken down in the middle of the desert. Yes, it does sound like a movie, doesn't it? Could you please send a mechanic at once? Where? How the hell should I know? Oh, somewhere between Broken Hill and Purgatory. Hello? Hello? What happened? Oh, typical. Just getting close and the battery goes dead.
Where the hell are they?
Up Ship Creek without a gurgle. Dangerously low on nail polish.
Oh, this is a disaster. I never should have taken that shortcut.
Well, surely Wifey will send out a search party when we fail to arrive.
That's 6 days from now. 6 days will be nothing but skin and silicon.
Well, look, on the upside, you'll be as thin as a bone for your big reunion.
What are you doing?
If I'm gonna die out here, I want a more colourful epitaph than fuck off faggots. Grandma Rush girls, we're gonna give ourselves a little facelift.
Where did this come from?
I brought to paint the backdrop in Alice.
Pink.
It's not pink. It's salmonella surprise. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. In a hideous sort of way.
Oh, come on! You will never see a dark cloud hanging around me. Now there is only blue skies that surround me. It's never been a gray day since you found me. Everything I touch is turning to gold. So you can cover my world with sunshine every day. Or you can cover my world with happiness all the way. Just take the breeze from the grass and the wind from the sky above. And you can cover my world, just take it with your love. Just cover my world. Just as long as you are with me, then always be a rainbow above me. Since I'm proud of what the free of me, everything I touch is turning to gold. So you can cover my world with sunshine every day. So you can cover my world with happiness all the way. Just take the breeze from the grass and the moon from the sky above. And you can cover my world, just fill it with your love. Just cover my world. Watch that city break away and make you hear the country name. Take the colors into your heart and make a brand new start. If you wanna fly the rainbow, there's a rainbow clouds as you go. Walking in the sunshine, walking in the sunshine. So you can cover my world with sunshine every day. Or you can cover my world with happiness all the way. Take the breeze from the grass and the moon from the sky above. And you can cover my world, just fill it with your love. Just cover my world. Just cover my world. There! That's made all the difference!
Yes, now we have a pink bus that doesn't work.
We'll just have to hope somebody drives past.
What if nobody does drive past?
What if they see good these and speed up?
Oh, you shut your bomb trap. Why don't we take a breather and eat some dinner?
Oh, yes, yes, that's very practical. I'm sure Domino's will deliver. With the 30-minute guarantee.
tea might be a bit of a stretch.
You're not helping. Take your hormone.
Oh, I think I just heard a hormone. I heard that!
Time out. Why don't we just rehearse? It might take our mind off things.
Good idea. Come on, Grandma. You got a lot of catching up to do.
Sweetheart, less is more. Remember, I was treading the boards long before you even had your tranny training wheels on.
Let's get real here, Bernice. Like Girls wasn't a drag show. It was a bunch of flabby fairies glancing about in feathers.
How dare you? If it wasn't for all my hard work, you wouldn't have a career.
Lip syncing in a dress is hard work.
This argument is redundant. We're all gonna die.
No, this little Madonna wannabe needs straightening out. The only real art is in the lip sync, getting every nuance just so. The exaggerated gestures.
There you go.
The straining of the neck.
Let's get the wardrobe.
The vibrato of the Adam's apple. The quivering bottom lip.
Don't mind Keen, we're just rehearsing.
I've seen some pretty weird things out here. Hot storms and comets. But you fellas really tighten the biscuit.
Hello, I'm Bernadette Passenger. This is Mitzi Matosis.
Hello?
Good day, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Felicia. Felicia's jolly good fellow.
I have read of interrupting anything sacred.
Nah, I only dress like this for the tourists.
What tourists?
Rainbow salad. They're on a camping trip. If I put on the cloth, it makes them think I know what I'm doing.
Well, if it's camping you're out there, you've come to the right corroborate.
You fellas want to help me earn a big fat tip?
Double it with didgeridoo!
It's your close strength I have, not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that trick of little person, so it's all it is. Sorry about life coming in, I just expected to be free. Now I'm saving all my love, lost of wonders of it being gone now.
Ah, yeah. Evening all, Bob's the name. I've just had a very confusing message from a Bombay call center. I reckon you ladies could use a mechanic.
back of Pqotd. You realise how far out you are? I mean off the highway.
Well, it wasn't on the itinerary, Bob, but I'm very glad we bumped into you.
Subtle, Denise. Subtle.
So, what's the mechanical verdict? Trouble. Your gas tank's chock-a-block full of crud. Travelling a rough road on a low tank chucked it all up into your motor. Your fuel line's blocked and your injector is stuck.
Resist comment, please.
So, does that mean you can fix it? Pretty short term, but it's going to keep happening. What you blokes need is a new fuel tank. Don't suppose you're going much away anywhere? No, sorry. I'm picking up a Pqotd in about a week. When do you have to be in Alice?
6 days.
Oh, we can clear it out and hope for the best. You might make it. You never know unless you give it a go.
Refreshments! Hello, everyone. Here I make lemonade.
That's very nice, darling. Now, please.
Fresh lemonade for guests. Here, I make.
Thank you.
That's very kind.
We don't get your type out here very often.
Me but want to. I dance.
Yes, my wife used to be in the entertainment business.
Yes. I do a very special thing with a little voila.
If you don't mind me asking, what sort of act do you do?
We dress up in women's clothes and parade around on bar tops, mouthing the words to other people's songs.
You mean sort of like those lay girls? You know I know. I first saw them back in Sydney before I went over to Vietnam. They were fantastic. Real eye-opener. I mean, you'd never know they weren't real women.
Bob, you are looking at probably the most famous lay girl ever.
Oh, hush, I wasn't that big.
It's true. Far out. You, a lay girl. I can't believe it. Man, does that bring back a few memories or what?
You're as cold as yesterday's mashed potatoes. I find romance with no clinches. I find romance with no flinches. I never lost the crease in your blue search pants. I never get the chance. This is a fine romance.
That was 30-odd years ago.
She was retired by then.
Aren't you sweet? Aren't you sour?
You do performance here, Ita?
Oh, no.
Cool idea! I'll have a word with Wally down at the pub. Everybody will love it.
I do show too.
No, Cynthia, you do not. They do show, not you.
Putang ina mo, maligas ka! At manipapalit yung titi mo. Pagkasan mo sa katawan ng bawal ang ina mo! Tarantado ka! Hayop!
Don't you try and sweet talk me, Cynthia. Bob, I don't think our show would go down too well out here. Are you kidding? A real lay girl show, just what the joint needs. The boys will eat it up.
I feel like a show pony trotting on down to the glue factory.
An old magazine. Don't worry. We're fraught with the sensation of Broken Hill, remember?
Yes, but Broken Hill had a Kmart. They knew what a frock was. There's a woman out there wearing her best piece of corrugated iron.
Knock, can I come in?
Only if you're single.
Wow, you look sensational. Where did you find this guy?
Flattery will get him everywhere. Where's your lovely wife?
She's at home. She's not allowed in the pub anymore.
Really? That's a shame.
Yes, well, the missus has a bit of a problem when she gets on the sauce. Every time she comes into the bar, she makes a complete spectacle of herself.
I know how she feels.
Well, we're all jumping in the bit. Are you ready?
Bob, we're having second thoughts.
What? We can't back out now. Every man and his dog's out there.
The dogs are okay. Don't suppose their owners are chained up by any chance?
Ah, listen, you blokes will be... Sorry. You ladies will be just fine. Take my word for it.
All right now. Out. Leave us alone to touch ourselves up a bit. Out.
Mitzi, I can't do this in front of Bob. What will he think? A washed-up old pterodactyl like me. It'll blow his memories of lay girls to smithereens.
Well, look, you're not doing it in front of him, dolls. You're doing it for him. And after tonight, you'll have a whole bunch of new memories.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
You girls ready?
Ready, willing,
And still able.
oh, damn right. She's got the arms, and you've got the class. Let's knock 'em dead, girls. There's nothing more that I'd rather do than take the floor and dance with you. Keep dancing. Let's keep
Shake your groove.
Some days a man just shouldn't get out of bed. Goodness me, girls, look at the time. We should probably be going already. Why?
Sorry, Bob, but we're just gifted amateurs around this neck of the woods.
Yes, there's no way a nice frock and a catchy tune can compete with the Asian Games ping pong campaign.
Listen, why don't I come to Pqotd with you? Just like no worries, Bob. Don't push yourself out. We'll be fine. Thanks, anyhow. I think we'll just play it safe and stick to the main track. Drag, because and it's this.
Well, goodbye, Bob. Thanks for a very educational stay. I've got a lot of practicing to do.
Pqotd, it has been an honor to have met a member of Lay Girls.
May I say what an honor it has been to meet a real gentleman. You're an endangered species, Bob.
A fine romance with no kisses. A fine romance, my friend. This is. We two should be like clams in a bowl of chowder. But we just fizz like a packet of old Beck's powders. A fine romance with no clinches, a fine romance with no pinches. You never give the orchids I send a glance. Now you like cactus plants. This is a fine romance.
Bob! Fancy a free ride to Pqotd?
It's nothing. Saves me getting called out in the middle of the night next time you blow a head gasket.
She's pretty good at that.
Felicia, don't let her put you off.
Don't worry, it's be fun, I reckon.
Well,
That's all we really want. Straight. We may wear the frocks around here, but that doesn't mean that you wear the pants.
Okay, where do I sleep?
Oh, I'm sure you find yourself an old sleeping bag.
Commoners Club.
That's what I really want. When the working day is done, those girls, they wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have just love. They just wanna They just love. They just wanna
Enema, I think we just found the point of entry.
Pqotd is the toughest little town in Australia. Miners, opals, and gelignite. That's about it.
Hard men, glitz and a bang. These are a few of my favorite things.
I mean it, Felicia. Watch your back.
You come and have supper with us, Felicia. Or you stay on the bus and watch The Bold and the Beautiful.
Won't be easy, darling. I'm the young and the restless.
No, Adam. Adam!
You're welcome to dine with us, Bob, if your evening's free.
Oh, thanks, but I think I'm going to head down to the old drive-in for the regular booze up. See if I can get some help with these spare parts. No girls allowed, I'm afraid. But you have a nice evening.
Oh. I can't do it.
He's a good man, isn't he, Bob?
Oh, he's not my type of
Oh, don't come the rock run with me. I can spot the fluttering of a beaded lash from 100 paces.
He's far too old. Mind you, so am I. How did he end up with the mail order bride, do you think?
Unused frequent flyer points?
That was uncalled for. I'm sure he adored her once.
No. You ever wanted kids?
Sure. But I had enough problems of my own. And now I've learned not to think about it.
So, you don't think an old queen is capable of raising a child?
Well, Elizabeth did a pretty good job. Prince Charles is a lovely boy.
Old drag queens and me.
Oh, God forbid. Clubs, drugs, booze, fake tits. They'd all end up in politics.
Better to be gay, straight, and fancy free.
Like Adam.
Oh, little rat bag. I dread to think what he's up to.
No, salt and some bar nibbles.
It's a beer or a beer, sweetheart?
A fine bearded ale then, please. Sir.
Hello there. Nice legs, eh?
Wait, do you see what's at the top of them? I'm a big girl sitting on a little secret. Well, look what we have hiding over there.
What? You know that bloke to your left?
Apparently not. So, who's going to show me the signs?
Be my pleasure.
Looking for a lover who needs another. Don't want another night on my own. Wanna share my love with a warm-blooded lover. Wanna bring a wild bear back home. Can we still ain't a lady.
Fucking freak! Bloody pervert! Hold him down. Hold him down. Right, you asked for this.
Stop it, Frank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You mean you do know this fair?
Leave the little bugger alone. He was only pulling your leg.
Get out of my way.
Cool, Frank. Piss off or you'll be next.
Stop flexing your sweaty old muscles, you great hairy lump of sirloin. If you can't control your Darwin-esque urges, why don't you go on routes of roadkill?
Bernadette, please.
Bernadette! It's down the cross, the whole bloody circus is in town. I suppose you want a route too. Come on, then. Come right over here and fuck me. Fuck me!
There.
Now, your thought?
Trouble, why are you so bloody stunned when it finds you?
I just wanted to have some fun.
Oh, that's all that counts, isn't it? Never mind the fact that you could have got us all killed. Go this trip. Tomorrow is so important to me, and you're doing everything in your power to screw it up. Sometimes it's hard to tell where your selfishness ends and your stupidity begins. If we want to get bashed, we could have stayed in Sydney.
He's wrong about one thing. People say the city's dangerous. And it's true, you can get your throat cut for a cough lozenge. But for us, it's the safest place. I don't know whether that big wall of suburbia has been put up to stop us from getting out, or them from getting in. Oh, come on, just cut it out, okay? Just cut it out. Come to Anna. Oh. You're a good boy, deep down. Anyway, I thought you came out here to climb every mountain. Not mount every redneck. Together, we will start life new. Together, yeah. This is what
We've got 24 hours till we're on stage. Do you think she'll make Alice Springs?
Only if I clear out your fuel pump every 100 clicks or so.
Are you going to come with us?
Ah, you ladies aren't going to say no to a little extra protection, are you?
Oh, you've done so much for us already.
Yeah, well, the truth is I won't be going home for a while.
But your wife?
It's safe to say my ex-wife by now.
Ooh. How sad. I think I might open up a bottle of fizz. Anyone care to join me, Bob?
You mean a beer?
I meant champagne. It's like beer, only not quite so fattening.
Sounds cool.
Come on, Felicia. Time for our beauty sleep.
Come on, Bob.
No, no.
Don't stay up too late.
Help yourself to some cake, Bob.
Cake? Booze? Good company? Oh, a man can get used to this.
There will be another song for me. for I will sing it. There will be another dream for me. Someone will bring it. I will drink the wine while it is warm, and let them catch me looking at the sun. And after all the loves of my life, after all the loves of my life, he could be the one. So, Bob, tell me about you.
Oh, not a lot to tell, really. Spent 40 years wandering the globe looking for a place to call home, without much success, I might add. What do they say? Home is where the heart is. Well, I guess I just haven't found my heart yet.
I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship in their eyes, and I will lose it. I will have the things that I desire, and my passion flow like rivers to the sky. And after all the loves of my life, after all the loves of my life, I'll be thinking of you and wondering why.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mercury didn't come home last night. I waited my whole life for this. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I can take it. Took so long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no!
No way! Yes!
Ah! Busy! Oh my God, look at you!
Oh my God, husband! Oh, it's so good to see you.
Hi, wife.
You're a day late. I've got 8 Aboriginal trackers combing the outback.
Sorry, long story.
The show starts in less than an hour. Where are the others?
I'm packing the bus. Where is he?
Do me a favor, run upstairs and grab Benji. What you say? Ah, you lost weight! Rotten old queer.
I can finally fit in that one piece of yours, you know, with the sunflowers.
You're not still doing the Poseidon adventure routine.
Oh, it's got a better song than Titanic. It's not to be the morning after. Yes, we can roll on through the night. We had a chance to find the sunshine. Yes, we all need for the light. Spirit, we will sing.
Benji, this is
You
Dick.
came. I told Mommy you would.
Hi, Benji.
Well, come on. I want to show you everything. The good, my stuff, my
Dick
fish.
has work to do first.
What?
Business.
Show business?
No.
So, you, it's off to bed.
What can I stay up late? Just as warm.
No.
There'll be plenty of time for you to get to know Dick.
Mom said you were bringing friends. Can you meet them first?
No.
Businessmen.
Kitty, where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on, we are so late. Well, hello. Oh, you must be Marion.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Finally, I thought we'd never get here. I must say, when Tick first told us about you, it came as a hell of a surprise.
Mitzi's got a minor. It just gets better.
For Christ's sake, Mitz, why didn't you just tell us before we set out? Why did you have to shock me like that? Am I getting a lump?
No, darling, I'm home.
Sorry, but I just couldn't bear the thought of you bagging me the entire time on the bus.
We might have been able to force our faces into demented expressions of delight.
Did you get a look at him? Little angels. He's got my eyes.
Lucky boy. Has he got your eyeliner too?
Okay. Enough with the innuendos, okay? At least give me a clear shot of this.
Look, I hate to be practical here, but does he know who you are, what you do for a living?
He knows he has a father in show business.
Oh, for God's sake, I hate to think what's going on inside his poor little head.
Nothing is going on inside his poor little head, okay? So please, just when you're around him, try not to camp it up too much.
Camp? What?
I mean it, Felicia. I want to relate to him as a father.
You've been in Sydney all his life. Can't get much farther than that.
Place is built. The word's out. It's the biggest crowd we've had since David Hasselhoff. Thank you, Dick. This really means a lot to me.
Where is he?
Safe and sound, asleep in bed.
Are you sure? I want to make a good impression, Marion, and if he gets up, I just don't...
Don't worry about it. As far as Benji's concerned, you're bigger than Tom Cruise.
Ah, who isn't?
Oh, that's it, girls. You're on. Break a heel.
Okay, girls. Last stop for Priscilla. Let's make this the best show ever! All for one, and one for all!
I mean, it doesn't really show off my tits. What the hell were you doing? He was supposed to be in bed.
He wanted to see his daddy do her thing.
What'll he think of me?
Ask him yourself.
What did you think, Benji?
I think you were really funny.
Well, I take that as an unmitigated brave. Funny ha-ha, or the other funny?
Funny, haha. What's the other funny?
Okay. Say goodnight, Benji. Come on, he has to take off his costume.
Will you come and read that story, Dad?
Sure. He called me Dad?
He called you funny. But you're a lucky man, Nitz. I guess somewhere in that wicked, miserable past of yours, you must have done something good.
That was amazing! Oh, you were amazing!
Thank you.
As a token of my appreciation,
Oh, thank you, Bob. Oh, don't worry, Bob. It happens to everybody.
Hey, listen. I might have a beer in my room. Would you care for a glass?
oh, not for me.
No, I'm sorry.
Now, this one definitely calls for champagne.
Well, I've certainly got plenty of that. Oh. If you feel like joining us later on, fight it!
Nice room.
It's kind of babyish. You're gonna tell me a story?
Sure. So, what's it like to finally have a father?
Feels good.
I don't always dress up in women's clothes, you know. I mean, I do lots of people. Men, too. Elton John, George Michael. Ricky Martin.
Elvis? Did Elvis Presley for me?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. You know what I am, don't you?
Yes.
Really?
Best in the business, Mom says.
Your mom was always prone to exaggeration.
Are you gonna stay around?
Would you like that?
There's lots of room. Mom's got her room. I've got my own room. You could have your own room too. You and your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend, Benj.
Mom says it's about time you did.
You wouldn't mind?
Nah. Can you do Elvis for me now?
Sure. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I could have. Thank you very much. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. 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 You were always on my mind.
Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my
I know Ayers Rock is a great sacred mountain, but would it kill them to install a chairlift?
Well, I made it. I'm on a rock. In a frock. And I still have my cock. Ralph.
But I still have my dignity.
Oh, look at all that space.
And we've filled it with impeccable taste.
It hasn't been without its surprises, has it, Mitzi?
Oh, speak for yourself, Danielle Steele.
Well, indeed. I think I might finally have met Mr. Right.
Oh, sweetheart, are you sure?
No. But I'll never know unless I give it a go.
I'm jealous as hell.
Oh, what have you got to be jealous about? You're the luckiest one of us all.
I know. It's the best mistake I ever made. He's my Mr. Right. So please bear with me while I give Father Wood a shot.
Only if we're allowed to be part of it. Okay? Can't have him growing up without his grandma. Or his mad Auntie Felicia.
Many times I've tried to tell you. Many times I've cried alone.
Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone.
Don't wanna leave you really. I've invested too much time.